Hello, I am the Gamer. Welcome back. We are playing Warframe today, and for my first ever episode, I decided to mod the Dread. So I already have the weapon, as you can see. I will show you what you need to make it with in a minute. You need it to get it off the Stalker. He also drops a few other things. The Stalker is an enemy that appears after killing a boss. He's basically a bounty hunter, and this weapon is amazing. These are obviously level 12 enemies, as you can see. I thought this was a level 30 or 40 mission, but apparently not. As you can see, it red crits quite often and quite high. With higher level enemies, it can go to like 23,000, 30,000. Yes, I know that's not very high, but I am not very good at modding weapons. I've just got into it properly, so this is coming from a guy that used to use critical mods on a status weapon, which is insanely bad, and no wonder I was very bad at the game. So as you can see, it is very good. It does shoot very, very fast, and even not even drawn very full. So obviously you draw a ball back, but even if you just like tap it, you can also like sometimes even take down half the health, which is pretty good. Then again, these are level 15s. With a level 30 or whatever, you could still probably kill them in one shot, but it's highly unlikely that you will. You probably do it in 2 or 3 shots, but if you red crit, maybe so it really depends. Oh, I've walked past him. Nice. So, no, I haven't. It says he's here. Oh, you're already dead. Welcome to the game, ladies and gentlemen. He literally died from his own laser beams, which is pretty funny.
Excellent work.
Right, so yeah, as you can see, it is a pretty... I think it's one of the fastest firing bows, or if not the fastest. And I don't mean by pullback, I mean by that its arrows travel time is the fastest. I'm not sure on that though, that could be incorrect. I'm sure I heard that somewhere though. Apparently this has got the fastest firing arrows in the game, which is pretty good. I used to like using bows. I used to use the Paris, then I used the Paris Prime. I haven't used the Arachnocernos yet, unfortunately. I really want to, but yeah, after I got this, the Paris Prime got deleted because it's an alright weapon, but it wasn't as good as this. So we're just gonna finish this mission off here. I normally wouldn't finish the mission. I would normally just like quit when I was finished done showing you, but it was a very quick mission anyway, so I'm not really bothered.
Well done.
I'm still using my ninja class. I've just realised that with Dread, Hiku, Dragon Nakana, and Ash. So I would use Loki, but unfortunately I don't know where to get these parts from, so that's not good. I'll have to find out. I think I do have one part of them though, so that's pretty good. You said 10 minutes just before.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
Really? I didn't know that. Even though I've been doing the quest for the last 3 days. Anyway, so to build this, anyway, I'll go back in my little foundry. There we are. That's what it's called. So as you can see, you can actually build weapons, as I mentioned. For this weapon, you need 6 Morphics, 750 polymer bundles, 900 circuits, and 900 plastids. Pretty cheap for a really good weapon. Well, it's pretty cheap for the bow. It's not cheap to get the actual mods, because some of them are quite hard to get. Well, I say some of them are hard to get. They're not hard, I just don't have the time. So if you don't have the time to actually farm for them, buying them could be quite expensive, which is not good, because you want to buy it for the cheapest price you can get. Anyway, so this is what mine is. Mine is split chamber, point strike, speed trigger, serration, vital sense, hammer shot, and heavy caliber. That's my personal one. Take it with a pinch of salt. It's not very good. Well, it might not be very good compared to yours or somebody else's that you know. This is my personal one. It works for me. Plus, I don't really use this much. That actual build is actually on my Tonko as well. This is my Tonko, and it's pretty much the exact same build minus a few mods, which is good because it does do a lot of damage, as you can see by the 1544 blast. But people with actual experience modding could probably just do a little bit better. So this is my... Obviously I haven't got any prime mods that will make it any higher, so unfortunately it's not as good as I wanted it to be. Anyway, as I said, take it with a pinch of salt. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode. Yes, it was very short, but that's what I like about short episodes, because you get information pretty quickly and you can actually remember it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said, take this modded weapon with a pinch of salt, and I hope you enjoyed. See you later. Peace.